So, romance aside, how is
Ever? Really? Is it ever romance aside?
how is Felicity going to be a part of Oliver's life as mayor? Is he going to try to head like the technical? He's going to try to head the technical division of the city, like try to help the city get better.
So yeah, they're as their relationship or not their relationship.
Not the relationship.
They're definitely working towards making the city better. That's what they do. Changing the world one small city at a time, one mobster at a time, one supervillain at a time, one dark magic at a time, and they are working together in a professional aspect. And it really, it's not relying on their romantic relationship, but they are in relationship. They're in a partnership, a work relationship, a friendship, hopefully, and sort of working towards that and hopefully building their communication off the breakup and, hopefully making their communication stronger in that aspect.
Last season, Felicity was ousted from Palmer Tech. Can we expect to see her kind of fight to get back there?
I don't know yet. I have said this earlier, that I haven't seen anything about Palmer Tech, and I don't know if it's her main goal, but correct me if I'm wrong. When you are a CEO of a company, it's very hard to get fired, and she did. So she does own the company, so it has to still be around unless she decided to sell it. So I do think there are loose ends there that we will have to tie up unless we're willing as an audience to just forget about it, which I don't think that we are.
The technical genius of Felicity, all the technical jargon and the lingo you have to learn, is that just like learning to strip off any other character, or is it a little bit different?
No, that's her thing. That's really what brought me to her in the first place. Was sort of the lyricism of her vocabulary. It's jargon I don't know, and that I get to learn. And it's always about understanding what you're saying. Obviously, you don't want to be talking about something or using words that you don't know, because then you're just sort of like, potato. I know what a potato is, but choose a word. That I do like it. When it comes down to something of how she would say it, for me, it's knowing what she's saying and what it is, and then memorizing it like a song to a certain extent.
The four-way crossover between all the shows. Which characters would you want to work with?
Tom Felton just came on. I'd love to work. I don't know what his character's going to be like, but he's a great actor. I'd love to work with him. I love working with Grant. I just met Melissa for the first time. I actually haven't met her yet. She's lovely. Love to work with her. I never get to work with Tom Cavanaugh, ever. I never get to work with John Barrowman, really, ever. And the times that I do, we always have a great time. We're on set a lot together, but we don't really have scenes. I could keep going. Neil's great. I always work with Neil. I just don't want Felicity to get kidnapped all the time. So working with Neil can be a little dark for her. Love working with Lots. I miss her. I just met Arthur. He's funny. I want to work with him. Yeah, he'd be great.
Are you going to take on a bigger role in Team Arrow since there's two of you now?
Well, yeah, I guess because she's sort of like the vet now. She doesn't really... She's always been a large role. I think that the role is her role for a reason, and everybody has an equal weight of it. So I wouldn't say larger, but she definitely holds her own and is a huge part of it, and that's her main goal.
What elements of Felicity's life and backstory would you like to explore?
Well, I got to meet her parents, which is awesome, and I love having her mother in her life, so that's always huge for me. And sort of finding out what her parents' relationship was, I think was amazing. But I never get to see her friends, and I haven't met any of Felicity's friends. And you don't go through, you might not have any friends, but you don't go through life of never having friends. So I think that there's other people in relationships there that would be interesting.
Thank you guys. Thank you.